Now I'm going to do the same drill here. If it stays down to this downside, that means it will want a heavy pull, and I will ride with it. But do you see how I waited patiently? I don't want it to bounce. It hasn't bounced yet. This is very bearish. I'm in it. It should come back up. It should come. No, please. Oh, no, wait. Where are you going? Wait a minute. Don't leave without me. Don't you leave the station without you leave without me. And it's gone. Okay, I tried to get in it again because this was the next pull. Now watch for the bounce off of Apple. Notice I don't need to use SPY, even though I see it here. I can use Apple here. See it? That's 195.54. You see how I'm using them in correlation with each other? All right, looking right here for the next move. Same drill. If it can break and hold through. Also watching Apple. Apple needs to break 195.54. SPY needs to break and hold 457.27. If it can hold, I'll also enter that for a quick scalp, riding it down to 456.99. But look at this. Look how much it has pulled. SPY has given back everything today. It's only up 0.39%. And look at the share price, or the contract price, is only at 40 cents. Remember, I bought them at 11.75. Do you remember?
And you average down, coach.
Yes, but could you imagine how long it would take at 11.75? All right, here we go. Getting ready to make the move. I'm going to watch. SPY needs to hold below 457.27. If it does, I'm going to hammer those puts. Otherwise, I'm looking for a bounce. I'm not entering at the critical level. Remember, we did that yesterday. We're not, homie, don't play that 2 days in a row. No. Waiting patiently. If you guys are in the 2-minute EWO, you're all set forever. See the bounce off of 457.27? That's why we didn't want to buy it down there at the level. Now, if it does pop up and I still think it's heavy, that'll be a time for me to scoop, like I'm actually thinking about it now. Yep. This will be quick if it can't sit in there. It needs to stay below. There it goes. There's money. There's 200. See if it got a little more. There it goes. Oh, Apple's popping to the upside, so I'm extra cautious with SPY here now. But it's still, I was going to say, it's still very heavy. There it goes. There's the payday. Oh, come on, stay down there. Uh-oh. That was up 600 and it couldn't hold. I should have grabbed it quick. Let's see if it can get forced right back down again. Should get pushed right back down here. There it goes. Back in the money again. There it goes. Come on, a little more. The bottom wants to fall right out of this thing. There we go. There's 500. I'll just take it. It's $400 right there on that quick scalp. I'm only doing this, by the way, with 20 contracts. So if you guys are watching and following along how we do this, same drill right here, watching Apple. It's still very heavy. It's below 457.27. I told you guys it was bearish below 457.27. But I'm also keeping an eye on Apple so it doesn't create any upward movement with SPY here. Has anybody been collecting? Anybody else scalping? Is it just me alone?
No, sir, I'm in it.
All right.
I'm right with you, coach.
Okay.
I'm right there with you.
Calvin too, coach.
It's still
Absolutely.
heavy. It's still heavy, but remember, you're going to watch Apple for the bounce to the downside. I tried to get in here again. There it goes. I hate having those other ones next to me because it gets in my way of my trading. It drives me nuts having it sit there. Don't like that big up candle there at all, but we're still in the downward momentum, but I don't like it. Let's see if this can hang on. There we go. Come on, pull. So close. There we go. We're flat. There it is. Now we're in the money. There's 300, 500. I'll take it. It's another $500 trade. All right. So I don't like this big long spike candle back to the upside here. That's a reset zone. We don't want to buy a put in this area. Do you see this right here, everybody? You got candle up, up, up. You had a lot of buying pressure to the upside. If this, now here's the thing, if this can't break this candle, then it's going to be a false breakout to the upside. And then boom, I'm going to be printing back down on the downside again, watching this candle. A lot of times these are fake buy ups. So they'll buy it up. There's still not a lot of support. And then boom, I'll take it right back down like right now. And I missed it by half a second. See it right there? Just like that. That would have been another nice, at least $500, but it looks like it's going to be a heavy pull. If this can break below this tail down here, you're going to get a big, big, big pull. Yep, here we go. Still to the downside. I told you that was fake up here. It couldn't break previous candle. Still really heavy right here. You guys are all getting paid big time. Waiting to see. Remember, we're watching Apple on the bounce of 195.54, so be extra cautious when SPY gets around that area, which will, in fact, be for SPY around 456.99. You're going to see that they'll end up almost correlating with each other. Apple already broke through one time. It couldn't hold. Get ready for a pull, but it might not hold. It could be a really quick pull through here. You got to be real fast off of this one, because if it pulls through and it can't hold, you're going to get a pop to the upside. So I'm not going to touch it. See right here how Apple stopped, 195.54. See how it stopped right to the penny, went back up. I don't want it yet. I need a break and hold, and then I'll hammer SPY. Isn't that funny how they'll go hand in hand with each other here? So I'm watching here with correlation to here. Candles here, watching critical levels here. Does that make sense? And here, of course.
Yes, go.
Yep.